Greetings. I look forward to seeing both of you again this semester. Um, Please feel free, now that you've met me or tried to meet me on Google Chat. Sorry, Niall, but Kristen, remember that is always a great way to get a hold of me, or we can even just do a conference call. Um, Niall, I will be teaching another class for QU, so I will be more present for office hours during select period of time since I have a pretty large class in case people want to come to see me. But anyway, welcome to Introduction to Healthcare Management. You all should have gotten this textbook or via ebook. It's an excellent brand new book. I really think you'll enjoy it. It's got great content. It's easily readable. It's got good support materials for it. For this class, as I've talked with each of you, what you want to do when you're done with your MBA program, I've kind of crafted some of the assignments in a way that will help you decide and explore what you might want to do. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to continue to do forums. One of the things I spelled out a little bit more clearer for each of you is that with the forums, I want you to try and post by Thursday at noon. That way, that gives you plenty of time to post a response back to your peer and then answer a question. Since there's only two of you, I do expect that if you ask your peer a question, that you will answer them during that time. So hopefully that will help. I also clarified in the assignment and in Moodle as far as my expectations for APA, because that was something that was a little bit maybe a little vague, where you guys lost some points. So again, we'll continue to use the forum. We will use quizzes again. What's going to be a little bit different, I think with this textbook will be easier for you. We're going to have 4 quizzes during this semester, and we will not have a final exam. So hopefully that decreases the stress at the end of the semester. It will mostly be based on our textbook chapters. And if it's not, I'll let you know. The thing that we're going to do a little bit different that I've done with last time I taught this class 4 years ago, is that I found it was very helpful for people in this major with the MBA to interview a leader in a direction that they might want to go, or a leader in something that might interest them to rule it out. I will be role modeling some of these leaders that I know, how we're going to follow the interview guide that's in the back of your textbook for some of them. And I will help facilitate and find out who you want to interview. And you can do them in person, or you could do them via Google Chat or Zoom. You do not have to record. And then what I want you to do before you actually talk to that leader is to read something about their job position or something about their type of healthcare. Every time you talk to a professional in health studies class, remember it's kind of like you're interviewing for a job. You want to show that you're interested enough that you learned a little bit about them. Then on the week that the reports are due, you'll share the article or articles that you used and the results of your interview. So you'll upload that to Moodle as far as a brief presentation, and then do a short writing assignment. The other last, so there'll be 2 of those things that you'll be doing. And then the last one is a term paper. And this semester, we're starting off with this week for your homework assignment is to look at what kind of topic you might be interested in. So I did give a video that I just found that talked about some of the CEOs in healthcare, some of their challenges. And I also prompted you to look at the different chapters farther along in your textbook. And to check to make sure you know how to do a evidence or literature search, you will go to the online, as I have done, to the QU library and use keywords and look to see what you can find to make sure you can find professional level resources. Websites is not considered the requirements that I want to do for this paper. Okay, so we're ramping it up a little bit because graduates courses usually just require that. So the first week you'll have a homework assignment regarding literature searching, possible topics. I'll grade them and give you feedback. This will help me to see how you're doing with APA format. And then it'll give you feedback that you can submit during week 2, your final topic. The reason why we're being really quick turnaround here is that I want you to be able, during your Easter break, to know that you're on a good start. And then if you have questions, I was wrong. There is a final exam in this course, but it is much less. It's only worth 15%, and it will probably be an essay test, necessarily like last semester for the course that you all were in. So 15% forums, 10% professional reports, 25% is your research paper, of which only 15 is written, and then quizzes 35%, and final exam. If you have questions, I have the course outline here. We're pretty much going to go bit by bit through the chapters. I will again try and find, I think, interesting videos that help give you maybe some voices of different people in the healthcare management, so you can hear a different voice, or also something that might help stimulate your thinking a little bit more, just like I did last semester. Other than that, I look forward to having you both in my class again, and please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.